Okay, so we are going to do an unboxing. This is the mic that I chose to go with. So we're going to be trying it out today, and we're not going to, hopefully this works great. You guys will hear the sound a lot better, and I won't get a lot of comments on, hey, your volume is a little low on your mic. Because the reason is because I'm using Bluetooth headset, which is like Apple Beats Fit Pro, which is kind of what I use to talk on the phone and listen to music. And it's something that I get more use out of. I also use the MacBook Pro microphone a lot of times when I'm doing screen recording, or I use the iPad directly into the iPad. But I'm hoping that this thing and Lifted Noise, you guys, if you know Lifted Noise, he's the one that put me onto this. I asked him what's a budget-friendly one that I could get into, because obviously when you're starting out on YouTube, you're not like you're making a ton of money. I don't think even people that have been on it for a while, till they getting into those millions of views and things of that nature, are making a bunch of money. But that's not the ideal. But the ideal is if you don't have somebody sponsor you or giving you something, you're having to pay out of pocket. So everything you've seen on my channel, with maybe a few exceptions of every now and then having an app or something like that, or if I'm using a demo, I pretty much pay for. So anyway, just so you know that. So when you click like on my videos, it helps. And I know why people are telling other people to click like and subscribe and do all those things. And I appreciate when people do it. But at the same time, I also want you to know, and by the way, I bought this used too through Amazon. So I know for a fact that it's definitely something that I'm gonna hope that works well, So this is one of those returns, I guess you might call it. But you got to do what you got to do if you want to make this YouTube thing work for you. Now, the problem I have here is I would think the way they made this, that it would be easy. I should have had this slid out by now. But it's obvious they don't want me to slide it out. And it looks like, I'm trying to see, do they open it from the bottom? Maybe it's just this way. Let's try this. There we go. How about that? That's a little bit better. So this is what's in it. We're going to do an open box, and then I'll have a video separate of that where I'll test it. Books. There are a lot of cables that I don't know if this is meant to be no cables on this side, but there are no cables here. So let's see what it comes. Okay, it comes with USB-C to USB-A, an adapter, and a microphone. So maybe that's what it is. Here's the microphone. So obviously you can see here it's a USB-C, which is great. The headphones on there. Look how dirty this thing is. My goodness. I know it's used, but what, did they run it through a tractor or something? Oh well, I'll clean it up. I was hoping that the unboxing wouldn't look so like that, but okay. I got it pretty, how would I say cheap is? I think new they're like 100. I got it for like 20 off. But it's still not bad. I'll have to figure out. I have a blower. I can probably clean it. I'm not so much worried about this cable in here. I'm going to leave all that in the package. But just in case you want to see what it looks like, there's the adapter right there. I guess if you wanted to take it off, you can unscrew it here. You're supposed to be able to just unscrew. Oh, it's a magnet. I'm tripping. So it's just a magnet. So you could take this off and then screw in this thread if you want to put it on a mic pole. That might actually come in handy. I might do that. For right now, it's just a magnet. I'm just gonna use the magnet, and this little stand is kind of nice. You can tilt it up. I'm gonna put this back in the box here until I verify that I actually like it and it works well for my voice and gives me some better sound, I guess is the thing. So that is the end of this video. Stay tuned for the next one where I'll actually hook it up and do a test on it to see how well it works. I just dropped something. I would do that test in here on this video, but I kind of want to just have time to set it up and not feel rushed. I want to set it up and make sure it's working. Hopefully there's nothing I have to download to make it work. I do know there's a software, I think they say, that comes with it. This really tough to put back together. There is a software that comes with it, but I've never used it, don't know much about it. I'll put together this back together off camera, so that way I'm not wasting a bunch of time for you. But that's the end of this video. I'm gonna try this mic out, and this is the plan to go with this one. All right, till the next one, I'm out.